Hey, what's up folks? I'm out here on Super Lake at Pyramid State Park. I fished here one day last year. This is the second time here. Super windy out here. Very windy. The main lake is ridiculously windy. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, just got out here. I've got just a couple hours to fish. Kind of just trying to figure out what's going on here. I talked to a couple people earlier. Well, actually when I first got here, and they said it was really tough. So it's fall time. It's really tough. Water temps are 65.6 degrees. And I'm just kind of poking around. I've only been here for probably 20 minutes maybe. Just had to get my camera gear set up and get some baits changed and all that. So I'm just kind of poking around. The water's really clear, probably 6 foot visibility. It's got that nice soft green tint to it. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna try to get a few bites before it gets dark. Procaster, black and blue June bug, 15-pound test. Man, it's really slow out here. I'm really surprised I caught anything actually. Just really tough fall, super windy out here. Happy to have that fish. I've been out here for about 45 minutes and I've had 2 bites. Actually 3 bites. 2 of them are bluegill and then this one. So it's a nice fish. Got some weight to him. I'm happy. Look at that. Spit up a big shad. Here's where all the bait is, but can't hold in this wind at all. There we go. And they're starting to come alive a little bit. Whew. Another one on the Cumberland Pro, the CPL Procaster jig, black and blue. It's a little speed crawl. Finally getting some bites. I had to wait till dark, but been out here for a couple hours. Wow. fish, guys. Oh yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid. Get in here. Get in here. There we go. There we go. That's a nice fish. Whew, it is slow out here. But I tell you what, I stayed until the sunset. Had a few hours. And just throwing this Cumberland Pro Black and Blue Procaster jig. And that was just a, I'm kind of popping, there's some grass out here. I'm just kind of popping it out of the grass. And that was just a, just kind of held on to it. And that's all I got. So hey, please subscribe to the channel. This fall fishing can be hit and miss. It was kind of mostly missed today, but appreciate you guys coming along. Thank you so much, and until next time. Nice fish. Nice fish. Hey, what's up, guys? Before I let you go, I want to talk to you a little bit about Pyramid State Park, Super Lake, and the jig I used to catch the fish that I caught. Only had a few hours to get out there, but I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed it. Pyramid State Park, it's located near Pinckneyville, Illinois, and I've done a couple videos from the various lakes up there. So if you want to go and if you're interested in that stuff, go back and research. Maybe I'll put a link right here. If not, just you can find them all on my channel. But it's got about 50 lakes, I believe, all different sizes. Some of them have boat ramps, some of them don't. If you're a kayak person, you can get into just about any of those. So lots of angling opportunities. Super Lake is the biggest one. It's about 250 acres. It's got 2-lane concrete boat ramp, and it's pretty straightforward. It's just a strip. These are all strip pit lakes. Some of them are just one solid gouge, and then some of them have some little side channels. Super Lake's got about, I think I saw about 80 foot of water out there. Could be wrong on that, but it's just, they just drop off. You know, they come out and then they drop. There's a ledge and then they'll drop again. So each one of the lakes at Pyramid has different fish combinations. Some of them have walleye, some of them have muskie, some of them have striped bass, some of them have smallmouth. So unique blend of different fish species depending on the lake. And there's not a lot of research out there on the lakes, not a lot of information. You can Google it, but it's kind of limited. They're not able to do fish surveys in those lakes because of the acidity or the, I'm not sure what it is. Something to do with the water quality. It just doesn't, it's not conducive to the electroshocking. It doesn't transmit the electric waves or whatever that they need to shock those fish up. And it's really, really deep. Electro surveying stuff it's all about being shallow. And when you get lakes that drop off really, really quick, it's even harder to hoard those fish up. But first and foremost, it's got to do with the makeup of the water. It does not transmit the electricity properly. So if you go over there though, you need a black and blue jig. If you watch any of the videos I did over there, it seems like I can get bit on a black and blue jig when nothing else works. And I want to show you, this is the jig I was using in that video. It's a new Cumberland Pro Procaster jig in a black and blue. And they just redesigned this jig. Let me show you. I'll take this one out. This is a 1/4 ounce. The one I was using was actually, I think it was a 3/8 or a half. I'm not quite sure. But good jig. It's a compact type of jig, which is nice. It's gonna get you more bites, but you're still gonna be able to get big bites on that. So let's look at this real quick. I'm gonna break it down for you. You got a 3/0 round bend hook. This is a Gamakatsu. This is a Gammy hook. Really sharp, really stout hook. I mean, that's not gonna bend out on you. And one of the unique features of this jig is it's got the dual wire weed guard, which I really like. It's taken me a little bit to get used to, but I'm very comfortable with these now. You get a really good hookup ratio. You know, this weed guard flattens out like that. There you go, it flattens out like that, and it really penetrates. It's a solid hookup. The skirt is not over bulky, but it's still got a good presence in there. You've got a nice keeper on there. That's something that they upgraded with the new Procasters. They put a nice keeper on there, which I really, really like that. As far as the head design, it's a little bit flatter than the old Procaster, which allows it to come through rock and stuff a little bit better. And you got, of course, you got the eyes. You got to have eyes. Just it looks better, right? One thing I like about these wire weed guards is the jig doesn't get caught up in them like a fiber weed guard. So, you know, if you're catching a fish and he's jumping and the jig skirt's going all around like that, it's real common to have a bunch of thread or a bunch of the skirt material inside the fibers of the weed guard. And you just don't get that with this, which is really, really nice. And even if you do, it's just a matter, let's say it comes up like this, it's just a matter of turning it upside down and it cleans up really, really easy. Which, yeah, that's kind of cool. You guys are jig fishermen, you know what I'm talking about. So that's one advantage of this. Comes through cover really good, comes through grass really good. So you can get these on Tackle Warehouse, but good little compact jig. So if you guys get a chance to, oh yeah, let me tell you about the trailer. Just Zoom Speed Crawl, June Bug Speed Crawl. This is a great little trailer. I mean, I lean on this a lot. So that's kind of what your combination looks like right there. Pretty straightforward, nice, compact, finessey little jig. But this jig gets down quick, so even with a lighter weight, it still falls pretty good. So anyway, back to what I was saying, Pyramid State Park, if you get a chance to go check that out, it's got a lot to offer. It's closed, I think, the end of October. They close it for duck season, or for waterfowl season, and deer hunting and just hunting in general. And I believe it doesn't open back up until March 1st. So anyway, it's going to be closing up soon. But this springtime, get a chance, go check it out. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Appreciate it. And until next time.